Hey friends, welcome back to Catfish Chronicles Makeup Edition. You get to little kitty. You get distracted with the little fluffers. Okay, anyway. Y'all in for a treat today because I have been the most stressed and my face is even worse than my usual mask-ny. Thank you, 2020. But yeah, I've got pepperonis all over it. But anyway, I've been stressed because I'm about to go to New York tomorrow. I'm going to be gone for a minute. And I've been an emotional roller coaster. But anyways, let's do some makeup because I have to take a picture for my new badge. Peep my shirt, you guys. This is how I roll. I think I got this at Walmart. Walmart people, no! Okay, but back to serious business. I'm putting my foundation on, which is the same foundation that I have been using. Because for the times of mask wearing, I have found that this Urban Decay all-nighter 24-hour waterproof foundation stays the best. So that's why I use it. So just apply this liberally to cover excuse me, all the pepperonis, y'all. Foundation is now on. Concealer with the Urban Decay 24-hour concealer, because this is your own filter, y'all. We filter in real life, but with makeup. Y'all, on real facts, I am nervous about this flight. I will have to say this, okay? I'm tall, okay? And I always say that, you know, I'm tall like a giraffe, so we graze. That was my, like, excuse instead of running. Like, we only run, aka giraffes really only run unless they have to, right? Fight or flight, okay? And then also, I'm a Taurus, right? So, like, that's a land animal, a bull. Why the fuck am I getting in an airplane? Like, who thought of that? To become off the earth? Like, I don't like heights. I am not a heights person. I don't like roller coasters. Literally, the first flight I went on, we were going up like this. And, you know, at some point, they have to level out, right? Well, I felt the leveling out. And I thought I was falling to the earth. Like, falling to my death, it scared the shit out of me. Like, I'm not... Y'all say a prayer for me tomorrow, because this is going to be, like, a flight with the stop in it. So we're going to take off, land, wait a while, take off, and land. And I'm just like, this is a tragedy. This is, y'all, this flight. But back to makeup. Okay, so, Beauty Blender. Cut it out. I don't want to fly. I'm just going to have to, like, pretend that I want to, like, the flying school bus. Just see it as me not getting on an airplane in the sky, but that I'm really on a bus. I think that might help. That's what I tried to do last time. But then I felt like I was falling to the earth, and that was not fun. I don't know how you frequent flyers do it, or the people that like to fly, because it's just not in my cards. For all the liquid you put on your face, you gotta set it with some powder so it don't go nowhere. This is security. Makeup security, y'all. Do it. Just put it everywhere. It doesn't even matter how excess you do it, because you're gonna, like, brush it off anyway, right? And then you'll be looking at flawless as fuck, even if you cry later, which I probably will. Okay. Peep the eyebrow. I'm only do one on camera because, you know, time purposes. Hello, Jeffree Star mirror. Hi. How are ya? Okay. Y'all, I still have this powder on my face. I have not dusted it off yet because I want to use the excess that kind of floats around everywhere to set my eyebrows too. Because if someone comes up to you and does like this, it ain't going nowhere. Okay. And then just brush it all off. If y'all hear a crunching sound in the background, it's little baby kittens attacking this cardboard box. Anyway, I'm going to use the shade Raisin and Blissful out of this Ofra Pro palette. Looks like this. Okay, so I have contoured, I've highlighted, I've put my blush on. Hello, peep the highlight. Okay, nose. Okay. Anyway, so now I'm going to use the Jeffree Star Conspiracy palette collab with Shane Dawson. And I am going to do a quick eye. So I'm going to use Tannicon on the biggest fluffy brush I have, right in the crease, and then kind of upward on the upper lid area. This is going to be my primary transition shade. Windshield wiper motions back and forth. So that brush I just used was a Morphe M504, and now I'm going to go in with a M518 using the shade Diet Root Beer in my crease, but slightly lower. I would say like truly in my crease, and I'm going to go about like halfway on the lid. But then I'm going to lightly flick it over here a little bit so that it just blends well. And then go up a little so that it blends with the transition shade. So now I'm going to use Morphe brush M433 with the shade My Rides Here, which is a black shade, outer corner. And just kind of tap it so that the color pigment stays. This is pretty much like kind of my go-to everyday look. A quick eye. And I'm just lightly tapping everywhere to diffuse the color lightly, but trying to keep it in the same general area so it doesn't fade out too much. And you can always go back in the pan and pick up a little more if you just want to intensify it even more. Y'all see this harsh line? It's really not that harsh, but we don't want that, okay? We don't want that. So we're gonna go back in with Diet Root Beer using the same brush, the M518, and going right over that, diffusing it out, okay? And then going up very lightly so it blends with the original transition shade, which was the Tannicon. And then, because I lost a little bit of my black, I'm gonna go back in with my same brush that I was using with the black, the My Rides Here, and then just replace that. I unzoomed for a minute so we can get the full picture of where we're at. So this is where we're at. Okay. So I'm going to be mixing Just a Theory and Conspiracy shades together. They are so pretty. And usually I just use Just a Theory, but for the sake of doing something different for the fans, I ain't got no fans, like 11. Shout out to my 11 subscribers. Thank you. But that turned out so pretty. Yes. Sometimes you just gotta do the things that make you happy. Peep the cat in the background that just messed up my lighting. Rude. Now I got Ranch on this little pencil brush from e.l.f. I'm gonna put that right in the inner corner. And blend it outward. Like that. So now the lower lash line, I'm gonna use Diet Root Beer, that same M518 brush, just to go under and hit my lower lash line with some color. Bringing it all the way in. I'm using the Here's My Ride underneath. The same brush, but I'm not really adding any extra color. It's pretty much whatever's left on the brush. And then do the same on both sides. Went ahead and put on mascara. Now for lips. Jeffree Star liquid lipstick in the shade Celebrity Skin, people. Go get you some online. So I am preparing to put my eyelashes on, and I would like to give a M.S.A, a makeup service announcement. When you get whatever brand, these were cute, but I felt like they weren't extra enough for me. When you get a brand new pair of lashes, if you have small eyes, okay, I have big eyes, so I don't have this problem. But if you have small eyes, before you put any glue on them, stick the lash by itself, the dry lash. Let me get this one out the box. With no glue on it. Hold it up to your eye like this, okay? And if you have a bunch, like the strip extra hanging off, cut it so it fits your eye. Otherwise, one eye's gonna be like glued all funny and lopsided. The other eye, the lash is gonna look like it's trying to take off for a flight. You want them to fit, okay? Please. I look totally lopsided right now, but I have my lash on this eye. You could technically just walk out the door with your mascara on like this if you don't like wearing lashes. I am a 4 lash lady, okay? I feel like it makes your eyes more seductive. It completes the look, in my opinion. I roll with the lashes. Use the lashes. Inserting another M.S.A here about lashes. When you put your glue on your lash band, wait like 30 seconds-ish. Blow on it, wave it around, let that glue get tacky. So that way when you put the lash on, it's not slipping and sliding all over the place. You get the glue in your eye, then you start crying, and then ruining everything you just did. Wait just a little bit until it gets tacky, and then it will place so much easier, and then you won't have issues. Real facts. Okay, last M.S.A / I will get off my step stool, whatever they say, about lashes. When you wear lashes, please wear mascara. That way they blend together. Otherwise, your fake lash and your real lash, they're gonna look like the fake lash is just like hovering, just like floating off. Because you'll see some of that like eyeshadow or base or whatever you just put on your face before you put on your lashes, it's on your lashes, and it's just gonna look like they're floating there. Wear the mascara. Do it, please. Also, because we spent like 37 hours trying to put this makeup on our face to look flawless, we need to set it. We need more insurance, okay? Life insurance for your makeup setting spray. This is a Morphe one. Douse yourself. Oh, I'm probably so annoying. But if you don't like it, just don't watch it. So there you have it, today's catfish look of the day. I hope y'all had fun with me and didn't get overly annoyed with my eyelash soapbox that I got on. But y'all have a great day.